Okay, hello everybody, how are you? Today is Wednesday, 4th of February. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Certainly have been today. Popped in and gave Jane a hand at work today because I had somebody call in sick, but that's good. First of all then, just uploaded a new song by Johnny Linver. Thanks, Johnny. Really, really good. His art of doing the lyrics is absolutely amazing. Here to Stay, it's called. It's up on this channel now. Go and have a listen. Really, really good. Johnny does a new song every Wednesday, and this one is called Here to Stay. More importantly, the lyrics. Very, very on point, Johnny. Well done. Fantastic. Also, big shout out to Megan Mitchell. She did, again, another really good short the other day. How You Wait. Very good. And also to Heroes, who did one on Sunday as well. What have we got for you today? Yesterday, the 1%, daily routines and habits to become that 1%. Went down very well, and what I'm going to do because it went down so well is we're going to expand it even a little bit more and look at some of those daily routines and habits that you should undertake, and we'll go into depth of one of them or a couple of them individually through this week to help you improve yourself and work towards you becoming one of those 1%. What am I going to talk to you today about is doing the right thing. Why do I want to talk to you about doing the right thing? A couple of reasons. Number one is, let's put it bluntly, we're not stupid, and we know that it's been a long time since we have seen our CEO and heard from him. And there's also a lot of people at the moment who are wandering off, for want of a better word, either losing hope and faith, or they are moving on to doing other things through other people. A lot of these people were in this business and now they're doing other things. It's entirely your choice, and it's up to you what you want to do. It's your money at the end of the day. It's your life, and you can choose to do whatever you want to do. I am firmly of the belief of doing the right thing, not only for myself and why I think it's important for me and for Jane and for all these people that look at me as a person to help them on their journey in this business and to stay the course. But also, I think it's really important to explain why it is important to do the right thing, not only for ourselves, but also for the reason of our CEO, Ash Mufareh. And part of my thought process is really part of this weight and pause, or whatever you want to call it, that we're under at the moment is because he is doing the right thing. Remember, and a lot of people have sort of forgotten that he is under constant, scrupulous investigation all the time because of what happened before, that everything that he is doing now has to be done correctly. He has to do the right thing and in the right way. Now, we don't know the details, we don't know what is going on at the background, but one thing is for sure is that he's still there. He is still working extremely hard, and he will update us when he is able to. And this is part of him wanting to do the right thing. Now, there's no need or there's no reason for him to come to us just to say, hi, I'm still here, don't worry. That's kind of our job, to relay that he is still there through Chris Johnson and through Susie and also Julie Wen. These people speak constantly with our CEO, and obviously I speak to them, and we then relay back to you that yes, he's still here and he's working very hard on our behalf, doing the right thing. I want to do the right thing by doing the right thing for you. Now, whatever you guys want to do, if you've lost hope, lost faith, lost the will, looking for something else, whatever, it's entirely up to you. You can go and do whatever you want to do. It's your life at the end of the day, and it's your money. But one thing's for sure is from the offset of this business 8 years ago, decided this is where my eggs are in this basket. I'm here to stay, to see it through, and if it doesn't turn out, then it doesn't turn out. I've only lost time, and that is okay for me. We've all lost a bit of money in all sorts of various things, but I firmly believe that this is the right thing to do. It's also really important for business to do the right thing, and how you do it right makes such a difference for that business. And that's what I want to talk to you today about, is to sort of relay and get over to you guys that doing it right, it really is the way to build a business, because otherwise it's got no sustainability. And that is exactly what I want to talk to you guys today about. So doing the right thing in business, defined as operating with integrity, ethical responsibility, and a focus on people. It is a critical driver of long-term success, reputation, and sustainability. Now, just those things alone should say to you that, yes, we've made mistakes in the past, but this time we're going to do it right. Now, regardless of your views of we should hear more from him and all the rest of it, that is by the by. That's your reasoning, understanding, decision of how you think things should be. You're not the one building the business. Well, there's only one person who's building the business for us, and that is Ash Mufarah. And you either decide to go with the flow, wait patiently for what comes our way, or you go and do something else, plain and simple. But airing your views and frustrations and saying, why haven't we should do, all of those words aren't going to change a thing. He is a very adamant man as far as how he wants to do things, and you either go with him for the way he does it, or you choose not to. Now, I'm not advocating for one moment that this is going to be an endless procession for all of us. Some people might decide to chuck the towel in themselves and move on. But doing the right thing certainly has a major impact in business. While short-term gains might be made by cutting corners, doing it right builds a resilient organization that earns the trust of clients, employees, and the community. So what are some of the reasons for doing it right in business? Builds trust and reputation, like I said. Ethical behavior fosters trust, which is the foundation of loyalty from customers, partners, and employees. A strong reputation for integrity is an available advantage for long-term success. This ensures that prioritizing ethical, sustainable, and quality-conscious decisions often results in better long-term profitability than focusing on short-term, high-pressure wins. Let's put that in layman's terms. I'm convinced he is under an awful lot of pressure at the moment from within and externally for whatever reason that we don't know. But that is not the reason for him to just come out with flannel, I suppose, just words that have no meaning, I suppose, as far as the business is concerned. What we want to hear is him to come out and say, I've been working in the background, we had a few problems, they're all sorted now, here is the green light and the go button. This is what I believe that he is working towards, making sure that everything that is happening behind the scenes is the right way of doing it, without any stop gaps or pauses or whatever it is. When we get that green light, that's it. We're off and running. We are only been asked to wait at the end of the day. No one's asking for our money. No one's asking us to do anything else. All we're asked to do is to be patient. And I know for a lot of people, that's running thin. Fair enough. Your choice. Do whatever you want to do. But for those of us that are determined to stick this through and to see the end, then it is important that we understand and keep refreshing the reasoning behind it. And one of those is doing it the right way. It also increases employer satisfaction and retention. When you are part of something that is thriving, got a good work environment, aligns with the employee's values and their focus, when it's not profit driven, then the employees will be much happier at their work. It's not just about money at the end of the day. It also helps to mitigate risk and legal issues. Now, he understands that fully. A commitment to doing the right thing helps companies avoid unethical shortcuts that could lead to lawsuits, fines, and severe damage to their brand. He's kind of been down that route once before, through no fault of his own, through sabotage, I suppose, at the end of the day. And this has not helped in any way, shape or form, him or even us. Doing it the right way this time really ensures that what we get is the real deal. It is legal, legitimate, above board, has no shadiness to it whatsoever. Don't you think that part and parcel of what happened before and all of the stipulations that he was told he wasn't allowed to do or go down is some of the reasons why he is making sure that this is happening right now? You can believe me or you don't have to believe me. Again, totally your choice. But doing it right has a bearing on a business. It helps to create that competitive advantage. It's a competitive market out there at the best of times, isn't it? But a company known for ethical practices and high quality standards, what happens to it? They stand out, often above the rest of the crowd. It attracts the right customers because of their ethical side of things and that conscious social environmental impact that a company has really helps to retain that customer base. It also improves decision making. Acting with integrity requires leaders to consider the wider long-term impact of their actions on society and the environment and actually business, leading to better, more sustainable decisions. So it also helps to align actions with values, ensuring the core values are not just marketing slogans, but are a living, breathing throughout the whole of the organization. Transparency and honesty, being open about challenges and admitting mistakes rather than covering them up. Leading, for example, modeling ethical behaviors, fostering a culture where employees feel supported in doing the right thing, even when it is difficult. This ends up being delivering over expectational value to the customer and putting their needs first, which results in a higher, more sustainable growth and the loyalty. Ultimately, what is all this meaning? Doing it right means viewing a business not just as a profit-making machine, but as a force for good that contributes positively to the customer and also the business itself. So in essence, doing it right has major advantages for a business. This is where I think we are at the moment, is making sure that it is being done right. That's my thought process. Not that anyone's told me that, not that I've had a conversation with our CEO about it, but that is what I believe is happening in the background. He is making sure that he is doing it right. Anyway, guys, I hope that's helped you to maybe think about things a little bit of the why behind it. It really is important, in my opinion, that we stay steadfast to our beliefs, to the reason why we got involved in this in the first place. Don't get sidelined. Don't get distracted. Yes, I understand people need to make money, all the rest of it, but it shouldn't be on the back of, I suppose, being deceitful to other people. We see a lot of people out there at the moment promising an awful lot of things. It's up to you where you spend your money. But one thing's for sure, I will not ask anybody for anything. And I really hope that the majority of people here will be exactly the same. Vivine, Benny, you're an absolute angel. Thank you so much for your super sticker. Anyway, guys, that's it from me for today. Be back around tomorrow, and tomorrow what we'll do is we will talk a little bit about some of those topics of daily routines to become the 1%. Before I go, let me just ask and put it in the chat. How many of you, when you woke up this morning, thought about your 1% daily routines to become habits? How many of you didn't pick up your mobile phone first thing when you normally do? How many of you used the analogy of brushing your teeth and thinking about setting your day up? Put it in the chat and we'll have a little quick look before I slide off. Gina Lever avoided her phone this morning. Well done, Jean. And also Pretty Henry. Megan Mitchell as well. You certainly did. Your hands are up. Well done, guys. It means that a little bit of what I said maybe got through to you. Namarala woke up without the phones. Angie Lynn as well. Well done. Levi Mamodo, he did the right thing this morning, and Dan Price did. Well done. James Hawkins has said he can't do that because his alarm is on his phone. He also said earlier that he's very busy at the moment delivering posts. Well done, James. Looking forward to a new video coming from you very shortly. We'll do a couple of more then. The lovely Mr. Tree, T as well. You didn't. Okay, fantastic, guys. Lovely to see you all in the chat here, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow. That's it from me. Bye for now.